Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to the channel where we meticulously track the ebb and flow of royal life, uncovering the quiet dedication and deep-seated traditions that continue to shape British monarchy. Today we delve into a fascinating development involving two of the most steadfast and arguably most underrated members of the royal family. His Royal Highness Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh, and his remarkable wife, Her Royal Highness Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh. After a period of dedicated international engagements, this distinguished couple is preparing for a significant joint appearance, one that powerfully underscores their commitment to the crown and crucially honors a key centuries-old royal tradition. Before we immerse ourselves in the details of their upcoming engagement and explore the history behind this particular royal custom, please take a moment to show your support. Do remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel for the most detailed insights into the royal family, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support helps us bring these detailed narratives directly to you. The news emerging from Buckingham Palace confirms that the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh are stepping forward yet again to quietly and effectively support King Charles Roman III and the heir apparent, Prince William, in a period that has seen its share of internal complexities and public scrutiny, what the media often refers to as the ongoing tensions of the palace. Edward and Sophie have proven themselves to be the dependable bedrock upon which the king relies. Their calendar has been packed with duties, culminating in a highly anticipated joint appearance scheduled for Monday, October 27th. This specific engagement is far from a simple ribbon-cutting ceremony. It is an event deeply rooted in the historical pastimes of the aristocracy and the royal house. The Edinburgh are scheduled to attend the official reopening of the renowned Pari at the Royal Berkshire Shooting School. For those unfamiliar with the precise location, this prestigious establishment is situated at Tomb Farm Hook and Lane in the picturesque area of a Champstead near Pangbourne Reading. This comprehensive address itself speaks to the deeply rural and traditional setting of the event. The involvement of Prince Edward and Duchess Sophie in the reopening of a shooting school is profoundly symbolic, touching upon one of the longest-standing and most debated traditions maintained by the royal family. This is the custom of shooting, a pastime that dates back many generations and has historically served not just as sport, but as a critical social and political ritual within the upper echelons of British society. For centuries, the royal calendar has been punctuated by these events. We often hear references to the traditional pheasant shooting that takes place every winter at the monarch's vast Sandringham estate in the UK, a sprawling Norfolk property that becomes the focal point of the family's Christmas celebrations. Equally important is the time spent at the Balmoral estate in Scotland, where deer stalking and grouse shooting have long been integral parts of the summer retreat, offering the royals a chance to engage with the natural environment of the Highlands in a traditional manner. It is undeniable that while the tradition persists, the fervor and universal enthusiasm that once surrounded royal shooting have undergone a noticeable shift in recent decades. The younger generation of senior royals, most notably Prince William and his wife, Princess Catherine, have perhaps adopted a slightly more reserved approach to these blood sports, reflecting evolving public attitudes towards conservation and animal welfare. While they still participate symbolically to maintain the continuity of custom, their primary focus often lies elsewhere, such as conservation efforts and environmental protection. However, many other core members of the royal family still actively embrace and participate in this tradition, ensuring the flame of the custom is kept alive. Among these dedicated participants are unsurprisingly Prince Edward and Duchess Sophie. custodians of Sushional Traditional ch. Chal, Nge, per intone or pursuits. Yet even within this dedicated couple, there exists a fascinating and very modern divergence regarding the sport. Duchess Sophie, known for her pragmatic approach and her ability to bridge the gap between royal tradition and contemporary life, has demonstrated a degree of personal discomfort with the pastime. We were given a rare insight into her personal feelings some years ago, specifically regarding her son, James Viscount Sever. The Duchess took the decisive step of banning James from participating in the sport when he was just 8 years old. At that tender age, she made it clear that her preference was for her children not to engage in the royal shooting parties. At the time, a royal source close to the family shared fascinating details, confirming that while Sophie understood the necessity of tradition, she held a strong personal opinion. The source revealed that the Duchess would prefer Edward not to shoot either, but that's never going to happen. This simple yet powerful statement encapsulates the delicate balance Sophie manages, respecting her husband's duty and historical obligations while maintaining her own moral compass regarding the sport. Her attendance at the party reopening, therefore, is an act of duty and support for her husband and the wider royal tradition, rather than a personal endorsement of the sport itself. The visit on Monday, October 27th, serves as a formal inspection and celebration of significant investment. Prince Edward and Duchess Sophie will be there to witness first, and the remarkable changes that have transformed the Royal Berkshire Shooting School following extensive and comprehensive renovations. This is a chance for the royal couple to acknowledge the dedication of the staff and the investment made in upgrading facilities for those who practice the sport. The shooting school itself has been keen to share the details of this transformation, highlighting that the refurbishment goes far beyond a simple cosmetic refresh. They have meticulously arranged a stunning new event space designed specifically to host large gatherings capable of accommodating over 100 people. This suggests that the location is aiming to become a premier venue, not just for the sport, but for corporate events, charity functions, and significant social gatherings within the region. Furthermore, the retail aspect of the establishment has been completely overhauled. Visitors will now find a beautifully redesigned country store and an enhanced gun shop. This upgrade speaks volumes about the desire to provide a luxurious and comprehensive experience for patrons, combining the practical needs of the sport with high-end country lifestyle retail. Beyond the buildings, the physical experience of the sport has also been significantly enhanced. The school has meticulously included a variety of improved and amplified ways for enthusiasts to enjoy their time on the grounds. This includes the implementation of carefully landscaped paths designed to make navigation easier and more aesthetically pleasing across the estate. New stands have been constructed offering varied and challenging shooting positions for practitioners of all skill levels. But perhaps the most striking and impressive addition to the facility is a truly monumental structure. They have erected one of the highest towers in the entire United Kingdom on site. This feature is not just a visual landmark. It provides an unparalleled challenge for hybrid shooting, attracting serious enthusiasts from across the nation and potentially internationally. The sheer height of this new tower elevates the school's status within the competitive landscape of sporting venues. Moreover, the renovations extend far down the valley, encompassing further facilities designed to support and expand the range of activities available, ensuring that the Royal Berkshire Shooting School remains at the cutting edge of modern sporting facilities while still honoring its historical roots. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh's dedication to this engagement, particularly given the historical and sometimes controversial nature of the activity, highlights their unwavering sense of duty. They are often referred to as the monarchy's safe pair of hands, reliably stepping into roles that require diplomacy, dignity, and a profound respect for the institution's past. Their recent international tours, which preceded this domestic engagement, served as powerful reminders of their global diplomatic importance. Having successfully represented the Crown overseas, they are now transitioning back to supporting key domestic institutions, reinforcing the connection between the monarchy and traditional British pursuits. Prince Edward, in particular, has grown into his role as Duke of Edinburgh with remarkable grace. Assuming the title that once belonged to his late father, Prince Philip, he and Sophie have consciously cultivated an image of approachability and hard work, making them incredibly effective in bridging the generational and cultural gaps that sometimes challenge the royal family's public image. Their appearance on Monday, October 27th at Tomb Farm, Hook End Lane, Ashampstead, Pangbourne, reading is more than just an official visit. It is a declaration of continuity. It reassures the public and stakeholders that despite the changes in the monarchy's senior ranks, the fundamental duties and the commitment to supporting British institutions, whether charitable, military, or traditional, remain paramount. It is particularly poignant to consider the context of the tensions mentioned earlier. With the king heavily burdened by his monarchical duties and Prince William focused intensely on his role as the future king and raising his young family, the visibility and reliability of the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh are invaluable. They are the essential shock absorbers taking on engagements that require high royal presence and delivering them with quiet excellence. Their presence at the party reopening will undoubtedly draw attention to the establishment and the sport, providing a significant boost to the local economy and affirming the cultural relevance of these traditional sporting estates. The details of the renovation, the 100-plus person event space, the highest tower in the UK, the new landscaping, all contribute to a narrative of excellence and investment which the royal family is keen to endorse. In summary, the joint appearance of Prince Edward and Duchess Sophie on October 27th is a perfectly calibrated display of royal duty. It simultaneously honors a centuries-old tradition, provides crucial support to King Charles Roman III, and celebrates significant modern investment in a key sporting facility at Pari at the Royal Berkshire Shooting School. It is a testament to the Edinburgh's role as the dependable, diligent heart of the working royal family. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding how the royal family chooses to balance deep-rooted traditions with the evolving sensitivities of the modern age. Duchess Sophie's personal preference against shooting, juxtaposed with her official support for her husband at this event, perfectly illustrates this ongoing tension between personal belief and public duty. What are your thoughts on this delicate balance? Do you believe the royal family should continue to uphold these centuries-old traditions, or should they adjust their focus entirely to reflect purely modern values? We encourage you to share your opinions and insights in the comment section below. We read every comment, and your perspective is vital to our community discussion. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more in-depth royal analysis, and join us next time as we continue to explore the fascinating world of the British monarchy. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again.